Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you this EnerGel liquid gel ink pen by Pentel. This is a size 0.5 millimeter ball. Show you up close here. It's the needle tip. A friend of mine gave this to me and I really loved it. It is made in Japan. So I'm gonna take it apart real quick and show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so this is all held together. This is the cartridge, which is refillable. You just have to go out and buy the proper cartridge, and of course the spring. And it's got this nice grip right here, which apparently has attracted some dirt. But overall, it's pretty comfortable. I was taking notes in it the other day, in this particular notebook. And this is all for my gender and culture class, so don't mind that. But it does go through, so you can really only use one side of the paper, because this one is an example of just a normal generic ballpoint pen, and you can see all the marks coming through from this pen. But overall, it works really well. And it's a nice, really thin tip. You should be able to see here. As opposed to, say, this is a normal ballpoint pen. So I'm going to write right here, just a little bit. And this one's a Bic. As you can see, it is a Walt Disney World resort pen. Actually, it just says Walt Disney, but I got them all at Disney World. So super easy to write with. It's really smooth feeling. It's a good size. I find that this is a pretty decent size to write with. Just, I don't know, some slight irritation right here for me because well, I've kind of worn the skin back from the nail just from all the note taking and whatnot, even just from grade school. So that does give me some issue, but almost every pen does. The only time I don't notice it is when I'm not writing. But overall, I think this is a really good pen. If you're trying to use both sides of the sheet, I wouldn't use this one. But this one it's really quick. And it can write really tiny. So it's got a really nice glide to it. It doesn't really junk up too much. There's not very much where it kind of piles up. Like this one would. Let's see if it's doing it. Of course not. Why would it? This one tends to kind of develop a small ball of ink to the side after writing after a really long time, whereas this one does not. But you really can't get that variation in the ink quality, whereas this one you can add ghost lines to your sketch and really quick, very light lines that might work for the general structure or if you're trying to shade, whereas this you don't have much for that. It really just comes out really pretty evenly. I mean, except like right here where it kind of junked up a little, where a little bit more ink came out than normal. But most pens you do have to kind of wipe it off a little bit. But it's not too bad. But overall, I'm really happy with this pen. It was a lot of fun to work with. And it does come in blue and red ink as well. My friend just sent me a picture of that. I was like, dude, I want them all. But I haven't gone to the store to get more yet. But either way, I hope you found this informative and helpful. Please hit subscribe and like. Have a great night. Thank you. Hey guys, just one other real quick thing about this pen. It does smear, so if you write a whole bunch and then move your finger over it or accidentally hit it, that one actually wasn't that bad. So if you're taking really quick notes, this may not be the pen for you just because of the smearing, but overall, I still stand behind the pen and saying that I like it. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.